So I ran the light wave depth of field camera again once more, and we came in at 3 minutes and 37 seconds. So 3 minutes and 37 seconds is 1 minute slower than the GPU cycles time of 2 minutes and 27 seconds. Okay, so not bad at all. um, so this is the basically this is the fastest scene time using Lightwave's default camera depth of field and the Odin denoiser, coming in at 3 minutes and 37 seconds. Okay. 3 minutes and 37 seconds. And let's just take a quick look at the cycles render compared to Lightwave's render, and compare the depth of field and so on. Okay, so let's take a look. So this was Lightwave's render. Okay, and let's take a look. Put that there. Okay, so this is Lightwave on the left, and this is the cycled CPU on the right hand side. Okay, so just going to look at that area there, or this area here, and let's look at this area here. Right. So let's look at this area here. So as you can see, Lightwave's depth of field is a lot more accurate and cleaner, and we have a lot less grain and noise thanks to the Odin denoiser. So straight off the bat, we are getting a cleaner image. Okay, and so I don't know if the Blender benchmark is by default set to not use any type of denoiser, but I'm sure if they switched the denoiser on, it would look a lot better than the default settings. However, in terms of the depth of field, it's very similar. Okay. Yep, there are just a few surfaces that are not in terms of the color wise are not 100% identical. That's just a matter of changing the colors of the surfaces in Lightwave, but that's not such an important thing. We are mainly looking at the lighting setup and the overall look of the image and quality of the image. I mean at 4 minutes and 5 seconds. Okay, and let's take a look at this. so pretty decent. And we are using one distant light for the sunlight coming through the windows, plus a DP infinite light to create the soft deferred shadows that you see somewhere around the scene. You can see soft fall of shadows, and also you can see hard shadows coming off the distant light and fading off. We also have linear lights, so area lights for the classroom lights, and we are using one dome full light that is allowing us to create natural light inside the classroom, and is also allowing us to use a highly efficient setup on the Monte Carlo algorithm, so we can get render times down to 3 minutes and 4 minutes while still achieving similar render that looks similar to the Blender render. Okay, although ours in the Lightwave render will have a lot less grain and a lot less noise, because we are running the Odin denoiser. Also, I use a lot of occlusion passes, occlusion shaders on quite a lot of the objects to simulate ambient occlusion. Okay, and so it's a highly efficient, this scene is set up in a highly efficient way using a lot of Lightwave render tricks and render secrets, but just goes to show you that we can still get great renders if you know how to set up your scene efficiently, and also even without Monte Carlo rays we can still get a decent render out, so just by using the lights in the scene. No volumetrics 709, and let's go here 709. Save this out 709, and so now what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna switch on the volumetric lighting and do another render test with that on, and we'll see how much longer that takes. And so this is the update to the volumetric lights pass, and we've come in at 5 minutes and 4 seconds. Okay, let me just save that. So volumetrics 5 minutes and 4 seconds. Let's see. And so let's take a look at this. And with the volumetrics lighting turn on, that's how the streaks look like coming through the window. It is not a Kelvin light, it's just a default color. So if you were to put in a Kelvin temperature on that light, you should get a way more natural lighting. However, we are just looking at render times and scene efficiency. So linear lighting looks like this. Okay, and actually let's save a copy out of the linear setup. Volumetrics 5 seconds, linear, and then we have RGB. And then we have 709. Yeah, and that's it. You could also try using the virtual darkroom to do a color grading pass over the scene and see what type of effects you get with that. So let's come back here and let's just go through the images. So this was light wave depth of field, 3 minutes and 56 seconds. Okay, with the Odin denoiser. This is also light wave depth of field. This is a 709 pass, same as the RGB. This one was TP kit depth of field, no volumetrics, 4 minutes and 5 seconds, and 709, 4 minutes and 5 seconds. And this was the volumetrics of, okay, wait, hold on, I think this is an older scene, so let me just hold on a minute. This was, sorry, the volumetrics was 5 minutes and 48 seconds, my bad. So volumetrics was 5 minutes and 48 seconds, so 5 minutes and 48 seconds. 5 minutes. So not bad. So Lightwave was able to do it Lightwave 2015 was able to do it between 3 to 6 minutes with a usable render, with similar quality settings around 90 to 95% of approximation with regards to lighting efficiency, algorithm, and depth of field, as well as blur reflections and overall scene computation, which is very close to the actual Blender scene. And also we have way less noise, a lot less grain because of the Odin denoiser, and yep, that's it. So hope you guys like this video, and I will catch you on the next one.